What up, guys? It's your boy Dreamer here, and I'd like to welcome you to episode 10 on the Road to Redemption series, the first episode in the double digits here. Now, to start off this episode, we will be getting into some training, see if we can grow a little bit. Unfortunately, in this training session, we do not get any growth, but we will hop into the first match here against Palmeiras. They do have a 5-star skiller named Kelvin. He is on loan from Porto. Hopefully, he will go back and show his skills or whatever. But anyway, we do start on the counter attack here. Centurion's here on the ball. He runs down the wing. I call for the cross. He sends in the cross, but unfortunately, I cannot get my head to it. And it makes an easy save for their keeper, Aranya. Palmeiras on the attack here. They try a shot off the volley, but unfortunately, it just goes over the goal and is no goal for them. Palmeiras again here on the attack. They send in a cross, but it's way too close to our keeper, Ribeiro, and makes a nice save for him. Nice and easy save. Again, Palmeiras here on the attack. They play the ball up the wing again. They send it across. I thought it was a good cross, but fortunately, their striker could not get his foot to it, and it makes for an easy save for our keeper, Ribeiro, and that is how the first half ended. Straight into the second half here. We start on the attack. Centurion sends in a cross. I call for the cross to come to me, but he sends it all the way to the far post to Michel Bastos, who was offsides. Here we are on the attack again. I try to be one defender with a Ronaldo shot, but unfortunately it could not, get past him. And then Gonzo tries a shot here, and it takes a deflection and makes a nice and easy save for their keeper. Palmeiras here on the attack. I believe that they do send it across. They do to the back post, but it is defended well from Carlinhos. Here we go on the counterattack. I call for the through ball over here, but unfortunately I just take a bad touch and it goes out of bounds, and that is how the game ended. It was a really, really boring game. We finished 0-0, and, that was it. There wasn't a lot of chances. Anyway, into the second official training of this episode here. We get a little bit of growth here in our shot power and our short passing. It puts us about 3/4 of the way to 85. Let's get some growth here. They decided to show us the match objectives right now instead of before we played. But anyway, as you can see, we're supposed to keep a minimum average rating of 7.0, score 2 goals, and maintain a goal conversion of 22%. I think it's very easy, very doable. But so are some of the past ones that we didn't complete those. But anyway, I think we should be able to complete them here. Anyway, into the next game against Rosario Central. Should be an easy match, but we will see anyway. Here we start off with the ball. Immediately we get on the attack. We give the ball away here, but I think we get it back. Yeah, Fernando's holding me off. Yeah, he gives the ball away to Centurion. We get the ball back. It's just me versus the defender and the keeper. I beat a defender with a double ball roll. Pass the ball to Centurion, who puts it wide. I cannot believe he didn't score that. That was such an easy opportunity. It should have been 1-0, but anyway. Rosario Central here on the attack. They go for the cross, but it makes an easy save for our keeper Ribeiro here. Sao Paulo on the attack. I get the ball here. I try to beat one defender with a little bit of dribbling. I beat him with the ball roll. Then I run into the next defender who, fortunately, I should say, fouls Thiago Mendes. We get a free kick. I put about a bar and about 3/4 of power from 29 yards. Try to bend it into the far post. It dips a little bit, and their keeper makes a really, really nice save onto the post. It comes down for Carlinhos, but unfortunately he just skies the ball, and that is how the first half ended. Straight into the second half, Rosario Central on the ball. They give the ball away here. It's just me versus the defender again, and all of a sudden he just slide tackles me. And I thought for sure it was going to be a penalty, but the ref thought otherwise. I don't know. Leave a comment below if you think that was a penalty. I think it was, but unfortunately it wasn't. Anyway, Rosario Central on the attack here. They get in the box, and unfortunately we foul them, and we do give them a penalty. Ruben steps up for the penalty here. He goes with the stutter step penalty, shoots it into the left-hand side of the net, and beats our keeper Ribeiro, who did dive the right way, but unfortunately it was too hard. It was too hard for him to get to. Anyway, I thought it was game over after that penalty, but Sao Paulo was actually putting a lot of pressure on their defense, and I thought for sure we would get 1 goal back, but after that attempt, I thought it was game over. We get on the attack here. Wesley sends me the ball. I beat one defender. I go for a finesse shot to the far post and put it into the back of the net. The ball had no curve on it whatsoever. I don't know how it went into the goal, but I'm not complaining. We do get 1 goal, and we do equalize and level the score out. It is 1-1 here, and I believe that's in like the 85th or 86th minute. So I don't think there will be another chance after that. It will finish level here, 1-1, as we are subbed off. into the next training session of the episode here. See if we can actually hit 85 maybe. We grow in our crossing, but unfortunately we don't grow at all towards 85. So hopefully in another training session we will. Here we are in the game against Fluminense, where the legend Ronaldinho does play, but unfortunately he is not in FIFA 16. It's very unfortunate. But anyway, we do start on the attack. Michel Bastos sends in a cross, but it's way too close to their keeper Clever, who comes out and makes a really, really easy save. From the goal kick, though, we do get right back on the attack here. I play the ball to Centurion, who goes with the early cross to Michel Bastos, who hits it on his strong foot into the back of the net. First time volley. What a shot. What a goal. I have no clue how that went in. I thought for sure he was going to sky that, but he puts it right into the back of the net. Michel Bastos gives us the lead 1-0 against Fluminense in the 10th minute. I mean, honestly, guys, that goal was unreal. And I've shown you guys my sliders. I don't have any of them up or down. It's just everything is 50. I don't know how that went in. But anyway, Fluminense give the ball away. We get on the attack here again. I call for the through ball. I play the ball down to Gonzo, but unfortunately it's a really, really bad ball, and it makes an easy save for their keeper Clever. On the attack here again, Michel Bastos sends in the cross for me. I try to reach my head to it, but unfortunately it is too short, and their defender heads it out for a corner. Michel Bastos sends in the cross, but it does not. It goes past everybody, and it reaches our defender Breno, who goes for the slide shot, but unfortunately it does go over. I believe that is Lucas, who tries a shot to the far post off to his weak foot, I want to say, and it actually is a really, really good shot, and our keeper Ribeiro has to make a nice diving save here. From their corner, we do get on the attack here. It's just me versus one defender. I told him to go left, but instead he decided to go right, straight into their defender, and we lose the ball. That should have been 2-0, but they have a shot here, and Osvaldo puts it way wide of the goal. Anyway, here we are on the counterattack again. Michel Bastos on the ball. I call for the through ball here. I try to beat one defender with a bourbon spin. Actually, I do beat him. I try to finesse on my strong foot, but it takes a deflection, and it just goes wide of their goal. That would have been 2-0, a goal that we really, really need, especially to complete our match objectives. Anyway, we get a corner. He sends in the cross. Unfortunately, I do not get my head to it, and Fluminense do get on the counterattack. They play the ball back to their keeper. I tried to slide, take it away from him, but he clears it just in time here. 45th minute, Fluminense is here on the attack. Osvaldo pacing down the wing. He passes it down to Paulista, sends it across, but it proves to be easy for our defender to reach, and that's how the first half ends. Straight into the second half, we're on the attack here. They foul Centurion, and again, we have a free kick from about 29 yards, the same as in the last game, but I believe this one we are going to put into the back of the net. We try about 2 bars and a quarter of power up into the upper right 90, into the back of the net it goes. First free kick of the season for Alexandre Pato, 2-0. We do get that goal to complete our match objectives. Hopefully we can keep a 7.0 match rating, and we do complete a goal conversion rate of 22% or better. Proved to be a nice free kick. I thought it might have been too much power, but into the back of the net it goes. Anyway, Sao Paulo here on the attack again. I beat one defender with a roulette. I try to beat him again with a Burba spin, but unfortunately it doesn't. I call for the through ball from Carlinhos. I pace past all their defenders, get to the ball, put it into the upper left 90 of the net to make it 3-0. Alexandre Pato scores again. What a ball from Carlinhos that is. I'm honestly surprised none of their defenders got that ball, but we beat them all to the ball and put it into the upper left 90, and we are simmed straight off. Into the last and final training session of this episode here. We do get some growth that puts us about half of a quarter of the way to 85. Hopefully we can hit it. Anyway, if you liked the video, please leave a like at the bottom. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. And yeah, stay tuned, you guys.
I had a dream I could buy my way to heaven. When I awoke, I spent that on a necklace. I told God I'll be back in a second. Man, it's so hard.